welcome to my channel. It's my little Corsa here, Z20 LET turbo. It's 300 brake horsepower, but I don't like this because this D-Blast dynamic intake is, I think it's a quite expensive intake, but it's just muffling all the sounds. You can't hear any turbo flutter, and I don't really like it. I'm not using the car for racing. I just want to just show off with it. So what I'm going to do, I've got a new kit down here. Nice intake from Badass Performance, and I'm just going to put this together and put it on the car, and hopefully I'll get a bit of better sounds coming from the turbo, because I like the turbo flutter. All the kit is complete, everything you need comes, it even comes with all the hose clamps. So it's a complete kit. I paid £160 for it from eBay. Might be a little bit expensive, but this is quite good quality work. Look, Badass Performance, the welds are really nice on it, and it's alloy, so it's not going to rust. Right, I want to start taking this off, and I don't think it's too difficult. Hasan, hiç durdurtma kendini. Tamam, just check the old thing, edit it later. Right, where do we start? Alright, let's get this. Let's take off this. We don't need this hose no more. This hose comes off, and there's a little like can and air filter breather that goes on here. That replaces it. You don't need it. So we'll take this pipe off. It should come off quite easy. It should come out quite easy. Let's just pull that off. Like that. Slide that out. We don't need this no more. But I think I might use these clamps again because they're good quality ones. Let's chuck that down there. Right. This is, oh, it's the wrong size. Okay. Let me get that one. It's a size 8. 1 second. Start recording, Mum. This is the size we need. I need a size 8. Let's put this over here. This one should get this off. It's quite loose. Just undo that. This will come off. Let me get my Allen key. I need to, actually I've got to take that MAF sensor off as well. Okay, this is going to be a little bit fiddly. I don't want to bore you with a half an hour job of you watching me taking all these nuts and bolts off, but it's quite simple. On my car, I've got 2 Allen key bolts here. I've got one round there, they're on a mount, so once they're undone, all I've got to do is just undo this one here, this hose clamp, and the whole thing will just lift out with a MAF sensor on there, and then I want to put the new MAF sensor onto the new kit that's just arrived. So I'll see you in 1 second. Yep, me again. I got a bit carried away with repairing that intake and totally forgot to record it. So I can show you what I was doing. But what I basically done was took out that intake, that's the original one on the car, and then just put the new one together and then put that in the car. And I'm sure you want to hear it. It makes a lot of difference. The old D-Blast system, I couldn't hear no turbo flutter. It was like muffling all the sound. But I like the turbo flutter. So let me just show you now. Yeah, let me just turn the camera around. That's the new one fitted. It looks nice. And it sounds the nuts. Let me just open the door, start the engine, and disturb the neighbours. I thought he was going to muffle out the turbo flutter a little bit, but It hasn't at all. Listen to this. I can't guarantee you if you put that on your car, whatever you got, that it's going to sound like that. It might sound similar, but I think it all depends on how much brake horsepower your car is in the first place. If you're going to put this on a car with like 140 brake horsepower, I don't know how much turbo flutter you're going to hear, but yeah, sorry for missing out on the video of me putting it all back together, but I got a bit carried away and my boy that was videoing decided to leave me on my own. But if there's anything you want to see on the Corsa, because this is like a bit of a project for me, I'm going to carry on doing a lot of stuff to it. It's got all nice air ride system on there. The seats is crazy. They're carbon fibre Cobra bucket seats, as you can see. The wheels are nice, brakes are nice. They've all been upgraded. It's at the rear disc conversion. The only thing is the bodywork, the back bumper, the side skirts. It's all like a bit of rust here. It's starting to bubble through. It's got a lovely side exit exhaust. This look, the trims here and the front bumper. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, but I think they will be all coming off and making the car look a bit more smarter and a bit nicer. And I don't know what colour to do it, so if you want to leave any comments down below, tell me what you would like me to do to this car, what you'd like to see. There'll be a lot of videos coming yet, and all I can say is this car was advertised when I bought it for running at 300 brake horsepower, and I believe it is. I think this thing is close to 300 brake horsepower. It's ridiculous when you say, you know, you can't put your foot down in first and second at all. And once you get into third, it flies. I want to try to do some 0 to 60 times on this car, and maybe some 100s to 200s, just to give you an idea of what a Corsa C with 300 brake horsepower feels like or looks like. I've got a little, what's those things? I've got one of those draggy boxes as well, so we can do some real tests on that, because that gives you a really accurate times and speeds. So hopefully I'll see you next time. Please subscribe and like, and leave some comments down what you want to see in the future. Cheers.